The aim of this presentation is to demonstrate the assembly and dismantling of a tire of a Bonatrans rubber sprung wheel, both at company facilities and at a tram depot. For the assembly and dismantling of rubber sprung wheels, press and assembly equipment are necessary. The maximum force of pressure used is 100 tons. A wheel center is set on a lower assembly ring. A surface which will be in contact with a pressure ring is preserved. A surface which will be in contact with rubber segments is painted with a zinc conductive coat. A ring is put into the groove. Rubber segments, including those with inside ground contacts, are inserted uniformly into the tire. For the precise insertion, a guide could be used. As you can see in the pictures, the inside surface of the tire is painted with the zinc conductive coat before assembly as well. An accurate insertion of segments is verified by tapping. An inner surface of segments is lubricated with a soap solution. The tire with rubber segments is set on the wheel center. The surface of the pressure ring, which will be in contact with the wheel center, is preserved. The surface, which will be in contact with the rubber segments, is painted with the conductive zinc coat. A safety ring is preserved before assembly as well. An upper assembly ring is fixed on a pressure ring face surface. The pressure ring is pressed with the press into the assembly position. The safety ring is inserted into a groove in the wheel center. The accuracy of the setting of the safety ring is verified by tapping. The final inspection of a proper position of the safety ring is carried out. The assembly of the ground contacts is the following operation. The contact area of the wheel center is painted with a zinc conductive coat. The ground contacts are mounted to the wheel center plate and to the tire. Screws are fixed into the final position with glue. And in this picture, you can see an assembled wheel. The accuracy of the assembly of ground contacts is checked by measuring the ohm resistance between the wheel center and tire. Dismantling of a tire is carried out in the reverse order of operations. The ground contacts are disassembled. The wheel is set on a lower assembly ring. The pressure ring is pushed with a piston and upper assembly ring into position in which the safety ring could be removed. The safety ring is removed from the groove in the wheel hub with assembly tools. The assembly ring is removed with disassembly levers. The tire is taken away from the wheel center. A replacement of a tire in a tram depot will be demonstrated in a Inacom Astra tramcar operated by the City Transport Authority of Ostrava. Dismantling of a tire is carried out with a set of assembly tools and equipment Owing to a low weight and small dimensions, the set could be transported by a car so that the tire replacement could be carried out anywhere where we are able to lift the tram bogie. The tram body, including bogie, is lifted up so that the wheel is a minimum 100 millimeters above the rail. The tire replacement begins with the dismantling of ground contacts. A split flange with guide screws is fixed in the groove in the wheel hub. An assembly ring and a hydraulic cylinder are mounted on guide screws. The accurate position of the cylinder is secured with 4 nuts. The pressure ring is pushed with a piston and assembly ring into position in which the safety ring could be removed. The safety ring is removed from the groove in the wheel hub with disassembly levers. Piston pressure is released and the assembly equipment, with the exception of the flange with guide screws, is removed. The tire is secured against falling with assembly clamps. The pressure ring is removed with disassembly levers. A cart with carrier frame is prepared under the tire and the assembly clamps are removed. The cart is put into the proper position and the tire is removed. The wheel center is prepared for the assembly of a new tire. The visual inspection of a wheel center surface is carried out. Before assembly, a new tire with rubber segments is prepared. A surface of a pressure ring, which will be in contact with the wheel center, is preserved. A new tire with rubber segments is fixed on the wheel center with the help of a cart. The accurate position of the tire on the wheel center is adjusted with assembly clamps. The pressure ring is mounted on the wheel center. A safety ring is also prepared for assembly. The assembly ring and hydraulic cylinder are fixed on guide screws. The pressure ring is pushed with the hydraulic press into the assembly position. The assembly clamps are removed and the safety ring is put into the groove in the wheel center. Piston pressure is released and all assembly equipment removed. The accurate setting of the safety ring is verified by tapping. The final inspection of the accurate position of the safety ring is carried out. The flange with guide screws is removed and the ground contacts mounted. The following pictures demonstrate a replacement of a tire in the case that it cannot be easily removed from the wheel center. The overall time needed for a tire replacement does not exceed 30 minutes. In case that a new tire with rubber segments is prepared before replacement, the necessary time could be significantly reduced.